The following content is not meant for children. Hello, and welcome back. I am Maester Aelix, and this is The Outer Worlds. We are right back where we left off here on the Unreliable. And before we get going, looks like we should talk to our friends.
Hey, Captain. I got a thing I want to ask you. It's kind of big.
Absolutely. What do you need?
I was thinking about what you said before, after we went to the Lost Hope on the Groundbreaker. I reckon you're right. I think I'm ready to stop fretting and fussing and ask Junlei to go steady, straight out. And I'm thinking of doing it here, on the ship.
That's awesome. How can I help?
I was kind of hoping you'd offer. The thing is, I can't ask her over like this. I mean, look at me. I'm all covered in engine grease and I ain't showered in nigh on a week. I smell like sweat most days and, well, don't look too close at my fingernails. I was thinking, hoping, we could stop by Groundbreaker for bath supplies.
Easily enough. We'll head straight over.
I mean, only if you're not busy. Or when you're heading through Groundbreaker for something else. You don't gotta change plans on account of me. Anyhow, next time we dock in Groundbreaker, let me know. 'Cause I want to come with.
Absolutely. No problem. Now, how about the rest of our friends? What are they up to? Nope, not there. No, not there. Well, hello, Sam.
Issuing Sanitation Ticket. Error! Refill printer paper.
Good work, Sam.
Thank you. Customer, this area is utterly filthy.
Where did you come from?
All SAM units travel fully assembled in a 12x12 corrugated steel box.
Alright, well, I'll leave you to work. Hey.
Hey, Cap.
Yep, that's it. I'll talk to you later. Anyone else here in the common area? Nope. And nobody's in the water closet. Okay. Ooh. Nice. Nicoya's room. It's distressed. Blood rather trauma kit. This must be Ellie's room. Oh, hello, Vicar Max.
By verity, by strength. What are we contemplating today?
I'd like to know more about those I'm flying with. What's your story?
Nothing too out of the ordinary. Just your run-of-the-mill vicar with a violently enthusiastic disposition.
Violently enthusiastic?
That's what my parents called it. I grew up in a pit of a town much like Edgewater. I was destined to be a laborer like my parents, but I was infected early with a need to solve the equation. My passion didn't sit well with them.
Were they not religious?
On the contrary. They internalized the precepts of scientism like no one I've ever known. They had a pure faith, a faith that brought joy to them regardless of the situation. I envied that. I wanted that peace. I thought if I became a vicar, I could find it. Or at the very least, find out why I lacked it.
Ah. But weren't they proud of you when you became a vicar at least?
They thought I was fighting the plan, should have accepted my lot. Some people pursue the clergy for power, prestige, but that was not me.
Gotcha. So what's the plan you keep talking about?
The simple version is this. The force which we call the Grand Architect created the universal equation that underlies and defines everything in the universe. Everything flows from the equation, or in layman's terms, the grand plan. Is the Grand Architect a consciousness? A natural force? Did it create the equation on purpose? The answers to these questions don't really matter. The equation, the plan, is all that matters. Contentment is found by accepting one's role in the plan.
Gotcha. If you can't help but follow the plan, then everything you do is part of it, right?
The plan is not one rigid path. There are a variety of multitudes contained within it. Our paths have variance, but we'll end up adhering to it, whether we like it or not. Some choices make the path smoother, some rougher. You can even go outside the lines, but the further outside you go, it's like an unbreakable elastic band. It will only stretch so far before it snaps back. The further it is stretched, the more violent the eventual correction.
Gotcha. So I think we'll talk to someone else. Have yourself a nice day. Oh, that's Sam's spot. Oh, hey guys. How you doing, Felix?
Hey boss, got a hypothetical for you? You got a friend, see? Somebody you knew when you were growing up. You were close. Then one day, they up and vanished. 5 years go by, they send you a message out of the aether. What's going through your head?
That's cute, Felix. What's her name?
You got the wrong idea, boss. It ain't like that. Guy by the name of Clyde Harlow. He was an old friend of mine. Honestly, he was probably my first and longest friend. I just heard from him. Says he wants to talk to me. Says it's urgent.
It's obviously important to you. Let's go.
Clyde's waiting for us on Scylla. What he's doing on an asteroid, I can't begin to imagine. I appreciate this, boss. I know you're going out of your way for me.
Thank me later. Ellie, how you doing?
Something on your mind?
Other than how awesome you look in this new armor. I hope you like that new gun too. No, we're good right now. Yeah, we're on the ground. We're at the groundbreaker now. So, why not take Ellie? It's a simple enough task. Just make sure we're on the right journal. Emerald Vale. No, we're not doing that. Harlow. Groundbreaker. And then we got a couple on Scylla, and we'll get there soon enough. Alright. No, no, yes, and yes, because we haven't had Nicoya and Parvati travel together, and this seems like a good enough place to do it. Alright, let's go, everybody. Oh, no, no, don't. Let's not go with guns out. Yeah. So calm and relaxed. Not crazy. Gonna regret. Feeding as well.
Sort of decency if he's got the board spooked like this.
Huh. Bath supplies. We're gonna have to go through here first. Rest and go, maybe? Behind the rest and go? Nope. I mean, we have this lovely area here. Ooh, light ammo, yes please. Alright, we'll not be going this way. Hello, dearie.
It's almost time for today's episode of The Chairman's Children. Care to listen with me?
I'd actually like to see what's on sale.
Won a charming copper kettle off that girl who runs the pub. She's a fierce arm wrestler, but she's no match for your pal Gladys.
Excellent. Salvager's helper. Nice. But not what I'm looking for. Ooh, Speedy Mate barrel. Good stuff. Oh, hold on. Sell all the junk at least. There we go. Yeah, we can sell that. A few other bits and bobs, but that's not why we're here. Buy none of this.
If you're here for this week's magazine club meeting, you're a touch late.
Sorry about that. My engineer's looking to do some deep cleansing. Wants to impress Chief Junlei.
I think I got just the thing, my dear. A few years back, Auntie Cleo's put out a home makeover kit, and I snagged a couple for myself. High-grade shampoo and conditioner, scrubby brush, a nice lotion, that sort of thing. I still got 'em, too.
What's the scrubby brush for?
Cleaning around your nails, sweetheart. Gets the engine grease out. Makes your hands soft. Most folk don't got the time. Or bathtubs for such, me included. I'll let you have one on clearance. You want rosish, mock apple and cinnamon, or refurbished ship?
What's your preference, Parvati?
Oh, gosh. We never talked about what kind of smells she likes. I think pretty much every spot on Groundbreaker just smells like old socks.
It comes down to what sort of intent you got. If I was looking to do a spy job over in engineering, I'd be safe with refurbished ship. Now, if I was a young thing trying to come on all precious-like, I'd probably go with rosish. But if I was doing it for my own self, I'd pick mock apples and cinnamon.
I guess you could eeny-miny moe it?
Take your time, dear. A lady's scent says a lot about her.
Let's go to Rosish. When it comes to romance, you can't go wrong with the classics.
We didn't have anything rosish in Edgewater. I heard it smells real pretty, though.
I'll just wrap that up for you, since it's for a special occasion.
I'll pay for that, ma'am. Thanks for being so helpful.
You're welcome, dear.
Alright, thanks for your time.
Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me.
Cool.
I hope this fancy soap we got is extra strength. I'm feeling a mite ripe.
Here's your soap.
Oh, thanks, Captain. I'm gonna put these someplace safe. In her messages, Junlei said her mama used to make this dish for Monarch. Dustback casserole. Salt tuna and xenogold needle mushrooms. And then for dessert, there's a thing called, sweetheart cake. It's made with almond paste and wax gourds. There's gotta be some place in Stellar Bay that can bake a casserole. And I heard tell there's a Rizzo's town near there called Cascadia, what specializes in sweets.
Alright, we'll figure it out.
Thanks, Captain. I know I'm asking an awful lot, but I'm sure it's gonna be worth it.
I'm sure it will be too. And I'm actually quite invested in your relationship. So, let's go do that. Just head on out and just go back and we'll get you those things that are fancy whatnots and the like. Come along, every person. Alright. Alright. Stellar Bay.
Captain, I hope you made the right decision by siding with MSI.
I hope so, too.
We're now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain.
Glorious. Actually, we're gonna bring Felix. There we go. Oh, back in Stellar Bay. Oh, looks like what we need is right in the yacht club. Or possibly behind the yacht club. Either way, it's what we're looking for. Probably behind the yacht club, yeah. Not the way to go. This way. Come on. Hello again, Bennett. Alright. Oh, Sweetheart Cake's out in the wilderness. Great, great. Alright, well, guess we're heading out to the wilderness. Alright. Wait, now it says it's inside? I am very confused. Oh no, there it is. 1,000 meters away. Yeah, we are nowhere near where we need to be. Ugh. Here we are. That's Cascadia. Okay. No, back distiller bag. Gotcha. For the desk back casserole. Gotcha. Okay, now I just gotta find the... Ah, there it is. Let's see now. Always difficult to try to triangulate where things are.
Whoa, by the stars, my poor heart. I just about pissed my jumpsuit.
Sorry, didn't mean to startle you.
Most people don't.
We're used to folks swooning at our feet. You don't gotta be embarrassed.
A healthy survival reflex is nothing to be embarrassed about. Besides, this place is enough to try anyone's nerves.
How's that?
Where should I begin? With the oversized mantisaurs? Or perhaps the rats spewing acid at our walls? The board was right. This place isn't fit for human habitation, and I was a fool for staying.
Anyway, my engineer's looking to get a dustback casserole. Can you cook one of those?
That was a real popular meal 10, 20 years back, before the board tucked tail and ran. These days, everybody's had a belly full of salt tuna. They all want borscht, and the mushrooms, well, not many venture out of town, what with the monsters hereabouts. I can whip one up for you, but it'll cost. Here's a menu.
Oh, yikes. I can't cover this much, Captain.
I can cover the 3,000 bits. Get started, Chef.
You got it. I got all the ingredients. Should only take about an hour in the oven.
Marvelous.
There we are. Now, if you don't mind, I really need to take a leak.
My belly's gurgling just to smell it, Mr. Raymond. Thank you so much.
A pleasure to help such a charming young lady.
Oh, gosh. My tum's rumbling just smelling that casserole.
Good.
That Chief Junlei sure seems well, huh?
She sure does. We'll talk later. And this is an excellent time for me to take a break, so here's where I'll say thank you all for joining me. I really hope you're enjoying this series as much as I'm enjoying making it for all of you. If you do, please remember to hit all the buttons that YouTube likes you to hit, and share the videos. Otherwise, I shall see you all next time.